guys, welcome to the first episode of my universe mode. This is Monday Night Raw, episode 1. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I will be starting to upload a lot more. I hope you guys enjoy the universe mode videos. I've been trying really hard to have this happen. Let's go into our first match. Our first match of the night tonight, we have Asuka versus Mickie James. If Asuka is able to defeat Mickie James, she's is going to be eligible to wrestle against Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Now, in this story mode or in this universe, Alexa Bliss is still the Raw Women's Championship. Hopefully, Asuka can defeat Mickie so that she can have a match against Alexa Bliss. Now, throughout this match, it was very easy to tell that Asuka was more dominant. She easily defeated Mickie James in a not so long match, and hopefully Asuka can continue her winning streak and defeat Alexa Bliss at Extreme Rules, which is this Sunday, because there is no space for storyline. So, literally, after the first Raw, we have our first pay per view. Next match, we had the number one contenders match for the tag team championships. Now, Heavy Machinery and the Fashion Police are not very commonly known as teams that win championships. I don't think the Fashion Police has won a championship yet as a tag team, but sadly, the people who won this match was not the newcomers. Surprisingly or not surprisingly, the Delegators of Worlds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, were able to come out of this match with the victory, so they will be facing the B team at Extreme Rules this Sunday for the tag team championships. For our next match, we have the number one contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. In this match, we have Finn Balor versus Dean Ambrose versus a newcomer from 205 Live, Cedric Alexander. Now, in the beginning of this match, Finn Balor pretty much dominated, but it was very hard to tell who would come out at the end with the win, since Dean Ambrose was taking most of the punishment and Cedric Alexander was just being in the corner, not doing anything. But then he joined in, and it was you could tell very quickly that Cedric Alexander deserved to be on the main roster along with Dean Ambrose and Finn Balor. Hopefully, now that Cedric is on the main roster, he can win some type of singles title. Now, Finn Balor has been known as a person who won the Universal Championship and then never got to win it back. Hopefully, he can start as an IC champion and then move his way up. As you can see, he takes a big dive against Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is someone who has always been a mid card to upper mid card to lower upper card. Hopefully, he can break that shell and finally win the Universal Championship, which he has never won. He hasn't been a world champion for a long time. As Finn Balor has a bat, which he could use against Seth Rollins if he wins this match, because on Sunday we have Extreme Rules where anything goes, and every match will be Extreme Rules, especially for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, something that I need to add is there's 3 matches, or 2 I believe, in this night that can turn the Intercontinental Championship match into a fatal 4-way. After this match, we have Johnny Gargano versus Kevin Owens. The winner of that joins Finn Balor to become a triple threat match. And later after that, we have Aleister Black versus Seth Rollins, where if Aleister Black wins, he can join in and become a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental Championship, where Seth Rollins has less of a chance of coming out as champion. Now, as you can tell throughout this match, it was very easy to tell that Finn Balor was the best out of all 3 of these. Oh, yeah, the 3. But he was the better of the other 2. Easily was defeating Cedric Alexander for most of the match. As Dean Ambrose was trying to get back into the ring, Finn Balor was trying to hit the coup de grace on Cedric Alexander, but I believe he counters, or he tries to do a penguin dive, I believe that's what it's called, but he gets countered Dean Ambrose is attacking Cedric Alexander. This is near the end of the match. I think Finn Balor's trying to set up Cedric Alexander for the coup de grace with Dean Ambrose outside, and he's going for the finisher, the coup de grace. And just like that, Finn Balor has earned his ticket to Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental Championship. Hopefully, it doesn't become a fatal four-way because it would become more difficult for him to become champion. As I stated previously, here we are with Johnny Gargano versus Kevin Owens. The winner will join Finn Balor and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match for the IC belt at Extreme Rules. Now, this match was very crazy because Johnny Gargano pretty much dominated Kevin Owens for the whole match. It was very easy to tell that Johnny Gargano was ready for the call up. He has been an NXT wrestler all his career, and finally he gets to be on the main roster, and he easily was able to defeat Kevin Owens. Hopefully, I know that he never got to face Finn Balor, so it's kind of a dream match to have Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano in the same ring. As you can see, Johnny Gargano easily gets the victory on Kevin Owens, which kind of left Kevin Owens very sad at the end. If you can see, I don't know if it shows, but he's very sad near the end of the match. Now, right now, all we have confirmed is Johnny Gargano versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, which so far seems like a great match, but maybe we might even be able to add Aleister Black to that match. Our final match of the Intercontinental Championship Contenders matches, I guess you can say, is Aleister Black versus Seth Rollins. Now remember, if Aleister Black can defeat Seth Rollins and he is added into the match, creating a fatal four-way. But Seth Rollins does want to go into Sunday with a lot of momentum, so I'm pretty sure he's very determined into defeating Aleister Black. Now, it's crazy to see that Aleister Black and Johnny Gargano are both on Monday Night Raw, because they're both call-ups from NXT, and they're both great wrestlers. As you can see, Seth Rollins makes Aleister Black bleed as he's going for the curb stomp. This should be it, but Aleister Black believes that he wants more than just a 3 count. He wants a 2 count only. That doesn't make sense, but just go with it. So, and all in all, Aleister Black proved that he didn't just take this defeat as a loser. Basically, he actually fought to the end. But at the end of the day, Aleister Black just isn't on the same level as Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is in real life the current Universal Champion. But throughout this match, Seth Rollins proved why he is the Intercontinental Championship champion, not the championship. And as he delivers a curb stomp to Aleister Black and defeats him 1, 2, 3. Now after that, it's official that it's gonna be only a triple threat match, which I think gives a better chance to the other 2 competitors against Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins still has that advantage or disadvantage that he doesn't need to be pinned on Sunday to lose. And in Extreme Rules match, you never know what can happen. So now for our main event. In our main event, we have the number 1 contenders match for the WWE Universal Championship of Roman Reigns. We have Braun Strowman versus The Big Show in a steel cage match, which is I guess you can say, a chance for both of these wrestlers to be more prepared just in case they win, because on Sunday the match that will be the stipulation of the Universal Championship match will be a steel cage. It will be whoever wins this match against Roman Reigns in a steel cage. Now these are 2 monsters, 2 big athletes. Now as you can see, Braun Strowman just easily jumps off the ropes, which is crazy, as Braun Strowman is hitting the Big Show for a superplex from the top of the turnbuckle. That's crazy. I don't know how the ring didn't break. Now, as Braun Strowman easily delivers a power slam, it was pretty easy to tell that Braun Strowman was a much better or more dominant in this match than Big Show. It's easy to tell that Big Show is not at the same stage of his career as he used to be. Braun Strowman is so much younger, more athletic, and basically the Big Show just 20 years or I don't know, 15 years younger. As you can see, Braun Strowman just calls for the door. He wants out. He wants to be in the championship match already. And Big Show's not getting up. Near the end, he almost gets up, is almost able to catch to Braun Strowman, but at the end of the day, Braun Strowman is able to win the match as, as easy as you can see him. Now, all our four main matches are confirmed now. It will be Alexa Bliss versus Asuka, the B team versus the leaders of worlds, Johnny Gargano versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns this Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and please subscribe. Peace.